the newest thing to hit you since the good old Mickey D's. Phoenix Company Cards and Games. Yeah!
Here we are at Phoenix Company Cards and Games. I'm here with one of the owners, Bill.
That would be me.
Bill, the owner of Phoenix Cards and Games. I did say games.
So, first question. Why did you open this fine establishment?
Well, I went through Yelm, and I've been living here for about a year. Been visiting a little bit longer than that, and I realized that there was like nothing for people to do.
Except that good old Mickey D's.
Except for that good old Mickey D's. There's a bowling alley, which is great. There's a movie theater, which is great, but those don't allow for interaction of people very much. Those are more designed for people to go sit and have a good time. Bowling alley, okay, yeah, you can interact there, but you're spending most of your time alone. Here, I want you to spend all your time visiting and socializing.
Yeah.
So that's what I opened it for, was to allow people to get back into social networking.
Like Facebook.
No.
Let's go to the back of the shop to see what other people are doing. Here I am at Phoenix Company Cards and Games, interviewing some of the first people to play here. James, what do you think of this fine establishment?
I think it's going to be a good place to come after school, and it's going to be an overall very good environment.
Jolly time. Yes. Now, let's talk to Bill's daughter, Holly. Why do you think that he really opened the shop?
We opened the shop to keep it in the family, to play with his kids. So, yeah.
Traditional family values. We can all agree with that, can't we? This is why this is going to be a great establishment. They're already having fun.
Yeah.
It's a good place. The atmosphere is fine. The paint could use a little bit of sprucing up in places.
Hey.
But other than that, we all think that this should be a wonderful place to bring your family.
Welcome to Phoenix Company Cards and Games. I'm here with the newest, most likely soonest regular at this great and mighty shop that is soon blessed Yelm.
No, really, the accent, not necessary.
Nonetheless, you good old bloke. How was your day?
It was fine until I started hearing you talk.
Sad face. Nonetheless, why did you come in the shop this fine day?
I saw Magic. I've been playing for several years, and I decided people would come in.
How's the British Empire?
Dead! Stop reminding us.
My country's still alive.
We give birth to your country.
So on a more serious note, I wanted to talk with Bill here about what else this shop is going to do.
Well, basically, my desires are to get people involved in games they've never played before. I'm planning on having a role-playing night. I'm planning on having Magic tournament nights. I'm going to be selling Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pathfinder, Dungeons and Dragons, Risk, Axis, Battletech. I'm going to do miniatures. I want to do Starfleet Battles, some games from Flying Buffalo that people probably have never heard of. Flip book games. You probably don't even know what that is, but that's where you challenge each other and you each have your own flip book and you go from page to page based off the actions of the other player. It's pretty cool. Ultimately, the store is centered around what the people here want to have.
Yeah.
So although this is my store, cut and dry, it won't do any good if I keep it that way. So actually, it's more you guys' store than mine. I just try to get it the way you guys want it.
That's a good philosophy. Because then we can all be here and we can have fun. There wasn't anything like this yet before, so as you can see, this will be a very versatile shop. Have many interesting things, and even goofballs who roll around on the floor. Thank you, and this has been another Star Connection.
I forget the name of the other one, but it's similar to that. And there's just all kinds of different games out there that people have never heard of. And what I'd like to do is I'd like to have one night a week to where you're not allowed to play a game you've played before. Anybody who comes in, if two guys come in, they go, we want to play Magic. No, you're not allowed. I know you guys play Magic all the time. You got to play something different.
Okay. That's cool.
I don't care what it is, but you got to do something different. Because my idea is to get people involved in interaction. And I don't care if you know how to play. I don't care if you don't know how to play. I'll teach you. If I don't know, we'll look it up together and figure it out. And I'm not going to say I'm the know-it-all in these games. I print the rule books and set them right up there so that you guys can figure it out. If you have a question, revert to the rule book. Don't come to me. Because I may be doing it wrong my whole life. I don't know. So I always say, go to the rule book.
Sorry.
Right? I really want people to get a firm grasp on the aspect of being one-on-one and playing games. Because if you're online and somebody makes you mad, you're going to cuss at them, you're going to fuss at them, you're going to cause all kinds of hate and discontent. People are not going to be happy, right? And then all of a sudden you don't want to play the game anymore. If you're face to face and somebody starts to do something that's making you mad, like you know they're cheating or they're getting ready to do something that's wrong, you're just going to look at them and go, man, I'm not going to play anymore, you keep that up. And he's going to be, oh dude, I'm sorry, okay, we'll stop. Because he's right in front of you.
Yeah.
It alleviates a lot of the anxiety that has been produced by games these days. The face-to-face contact is what I want my kids to carry on with for the people of the community. And that's really what I want. I want people to get out there and be together. Because if things go south, I'm not saying I'm a doomsday kind of guy, but if things go south, right? How are you going to live if you've never had any kind of social interaction before? That's pretty much it. That's what I want.
That's cool. That sounds really cool. Beyond just the
I'm just being straight up. I mean, that's what I want. And I do have some contacts, not a lot, but I do have some contacts that can give me the ability to get a hold of some of the older stuff. If somebody comes in and says, man, a long time ago, I used to play this game called Car Wars. You see my daughter over there light up. I've taught her how to play Car Wars, so we like this game, right? I know how to get it. I used to play this game called Tunnels and Trolls. There's a little solo game in a book that you could just thumb through the pages as you did actions. I can get it. Okay? I've got unopened packs of Fallen Empire cards up there. I've got old scries, old style merchandise up there that people cannot get anymore. Right? I've got some alphas, some betas. I mean, and I'm not charging anything really outrageous. Yes, I know that I have nuclear war, but I have a variety of different games that I'm trying to bring in to allow people to have fun. Now, the real kicker to all of this is I have a very limited space. So in order for me to make this available and functional, I have to know what you guys want. That's why I say go to my Facebook and tell me what you guys are interested in. Because if you're interested in it, I'll get it in. And I can prove, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that I'm not going to charge any more than I absolutely have to. And I'll show you how you can prove this right now. This little device right here, recommended retail price is $10.08. Find me another place that's going to charge exactly that $10.08 and not round it up. I put exactly what they say to do. Okay? So you know I am not going to overcharge you. I'm not going to buffet my prices. I'm not going to manipulate things. I'm going to do it exactly what it's supposed to be. And if I can cut deals, I will. Now I can't name a certain company, but there's a certain company around here that is not a card and game shop, but they do sell cards. I'll put it that way. That sells Yu-Gi-Oh cards at $3.99 a pack, period. They're not all $3.99. Some of them are $3, some of them are $3.50, some of them are $4. Right? I see no reason to blanket the price. Because I'd have to blanket it at the high price, and that would be ripping you guys off. I don't want to do that. I want this to be a fun place where you can come and get what you want or need in order to have a social interaction.
Here at Phoenix Company Cards and Games, we have many delicious food for your nerd snacking needs and delicious drinks.
Yeah. They even have indoor restaurants. It's better than I have. I have a bloody outhouse. What is this?